Hello and welcome to Other Film Photography. So after almost a month, I'm finally finding time to record videos again. Last month has been pretty hectic to me, in a good and on a bad way. The good way is that I had my family visiting from different parts of the world. I have my parents here from London, I had my brother from New Zealand, and I really wanted to spend time with them. The other thing is that during this time, I've been moving places. So the past 3 weeks, my usual day has been carrying stuff from one place to the other, has been pretty hectic. Also, Helsinki hasn't helped at all. Actually, today is probably one of the first sunny days on the past couple of weeks. And yeah, it was time to do a video. A part of all the hustle of the past month, a few nice things also happened. I finally got my medium format back, so thanks to Nikolai and Blancro, I got my medium format, and as soon as I have the time and as soon as I can, I'm gonna be making a video about. And also my brother brought from Brazil a very special camera, a Nikon FE, which has a very special story to me, which I'm gonna be telling you guys as well. And also, my dad made me a big surprise a couple of weeks ago. My family went to London to spend 1 week holiday with them, and my dad sent me something that I was really interested to get for quite a while, which is the FED-4. I just loaded one roll of film last week. I've been shooting with it, and I can't wait to see the results. I have no idea if the camera's working, so let's find out together. Since last time when I was shooting with the Yashica AMG1, I got a little, let's say, disappointed with the camera. The reason is very simple. There was very little control, and obviously, you know, I should know better. After all, it is an aperture priority camera. But what happened is that I really wanted to get a rangefinder, which I would have the controls that I normally had in my SLR. And that's what the FED-4 has. So far, I'm really enjoying the camera. Everything seems to be working quite well in this camera. I was at first quite suspicious about the light metering. I have never used a camera with this sort of light metering system, where you first put all your readings on the calculator, and then you transfer the reading to the lens and you know, and the shutter speed and everything. and it worked just fine. Yeah, it could have been improved, it's still not the exposure that I would like to have, but it was enough. I didn't miss a picture using this metering, so everything is fine. The other thing that I had to spend a little time learning how to do is how to rewind the film. It's quite tricky to do this in this camera, but I'm pretty sure that with practice and more shooting, for sure I'm gonna get used to it and just use it fine. Another surprise that I had in this camera is that on the viewfinder here, alright, this ring is actually a diopter. You can actually adjust for your eyesight the optimum focusing for you. Probably my first shots, which I'm not showing here, they were a little off, but I don't think that it was off because of the camera itself, but more because I didn't fix the diopter for my eyesight. But once I did it, everything seems to be just right where it should. As soon as I got this camera, one of the first things I did was to research a bit about the camera, about its history and everything, and we obviously end up getting into a lot of arguments about it is a good, it is a bad camera, and blah blah blah. So yeah, we all know that the FED-4, it's a rip-off of a Leica. You know, it's been a copy, it's well known, everybody knows about, and that it is what it is. But it's still an M39 lens mount. That means that the same glass you use on a Leica, you can use on this camera. There is a lot of bad reputation about the old Soviet cameras and lenses, and yeah, I'm not going to argue about. However, my point here is that reliability of a camera is not a reason for you not to make great images. This camera was super cheap, and you can find them super cheap over the internet. So what is the big deal about? If the camera breaks and you really like the camera, you go and get a new one. The lens is still gonna be there. That's not an excuse for you not to use it. Or to, you know, think that, oh, it's not gonna work, it's gonna fail on me, like quite many people get in touch to me to say that, oh, the camera is going to fail like this, is going to fail like that, and so far, even the flash sync in this camera is working as it should. And that for me is a surprise because I wasn't expecting the flash sync to be working. So don't get too much over, you know, internet reviews about this camera, this lens, or go yourself and try it. You might get surprised. I'm surprised with this camera. I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting to be working, and it's working. It's working nice, and it's working fine. So now the next thing to do is to actually go to shoot a proper shoot with this camera. I mean, this first row was pretty much a test to see if the camera was working. Now that we know it is working, let's do some proper pictures with it and bring the results to you guys. So keep tuned, we're gonna have more of the FED. So if you like this video, please give the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications and keep updated from everything that is happening here in our channel. Also, leave your comments on the comment section. Let me know your experience with the old Soviet cameras, the Japanese cameras, the German, whatever. Let's see what your experience is with different cameras and let's get the conversation going on. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!